Phyrexian invasion! Completion, not the invasion. Invasion comes first or something. Look at that guy. Oh, not her. Phyrexian Obliterator. There he is. It's not a card yet, but boy, if it was, we would be effed. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's another pseudo Dominaria event. It doesn't have Phyrexian cards per se, but this is all artwork from the Mirrodin block stuff. This is from the recent Mirrodin Phyrexia. Can't remember his new Phyrexia. This is Coalition Relic. I assume it's from... I don't know what it's from, actually. And I don't know who that guy is. I think he's from the original, like, Board the Weatherlight set. Whatever that set was called. This is before my time. Time Spiral. This is before I played Magic. Like, for reals played Magic. I played Magic in middle school, but I don't really talk about those days because I had one deck and I put all my time and effort into that deck, and I didn't play it very well. Anyway, so yeah, this is another one of these kind of like, you know, there's 4 off, and you just grind them through till you get our events. I just ran through once and just got a test feel for each of them. Man, I had the longest, grindiest fight with my Bolas deck, so I'm going to switch the deck out for that. Well, these other ones went pretty smoothly. Now, I also stopped at this point because, you know, we'll open these packs and we'll get rares and stuff, and that'll be fun. This is all just like, bleh. And this booster pack is only commons and uncommons. They don't tell you that anywhere, but someone figured it out on the forums. Yeah, anyway. Let's just run through them. I figure we'll just go through them once. And yeah, so let's see. I think for this one, I played my Vraska deck, and it was fairly successful. I think we built this one on stream. We've had a couple things changed, like I had to add, well, I had to take out a couple of cards from Amonkhet. I really like this card. It's a little expensive, but I likes it. And my BFF forever, Muldrotha. This card's so good. This is like one of these cards where it's just like, well, I can put it in almost every deck. It's just good. It's like Tomb of the Pharaoh God plus an 8/8 creature. Or Gift of the Pharaoh God. The picture's a tomb, so cut me some slack. I don't know what this thing is. So we don't want to cast a lot of supports, which is good, because I think this deck only has 1. Being that land that brings a creature back from the graveyard. And unlike last time, there isn't something that was just spawning black mana, so I kind of goofed up there. I don't want that. Just throw that. We'll just get rid of that. Goodbye. We'll do this and this. Because this guy doesn't really do anything without a bunch of creatures in your graveyard. We don't really need a Reclaim yet. We'll just, I mean, the best card in our hand at the moment is Muldrotha. Even though she doesn't do anything, she's still an 8/8 that can do things later. Thanks, stupid program. God, it was giving me so much flack. I don't know what this piece of art is in the background, but holy crap, is that cool or what? Oh, there's a little dude back here, like, praying. I don't know what card this is. And let's see what he does. Your opponent discards a card, then loses X life, where X is the cost of the discarded card. Wow, that could really kill me if you hit Muldrotha. But first pass through, I had like no problem with this guy, but now that I'm on stream, I'm prepared to lose handily. Okay. I'd like to get that. Won't do anything. I think this is our better play. Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect. And we get another swap. We might get Muldrotha out on turn 1. How cool would that be? Oh, I missed a 4 swap. Got there. See, like, I wonder if we can zoom in on that. Like I have this actual card. Oh, that looks great zoomed in. All that little detail of that like crackly porcelain. So let's read what it does. At the beginning of each turn, each player's turn, that player loses 1 life, and their non-black, non-artifact creatures get -1/-1. If that player controls no creatures, they lose 3 life instead. So in the last battle of this event, it was just Bolas just like getting out like an X2 every turn, and just like hitting for like 2 damage, and it took forever. It took 57 turns. The deck wasn't built well to handle that final boss, so we won't be playing Bolas. I think we might play either Kiora or I put together a pretty cool Ajani, red-white Ajani deck, so maybe I'll show that one on stream. Plus it has some life gain, which is handy to combat this 3 life loss. Danko. Okay, let's get Gather the Pack up online, and then we'll get the Quarry Beetle. I don't think we need the Reclaim yet. That's been happening a lot in this event. The no more moves. Just gonna go right here, get all that green. Oh, we didn't. Look at all your dudes, man. Look at them all. We're gonna get Ruin Rat. Bonk. I haven't seen this guy cast any support, so we're gonna get rid of it. I think what we're gonna do is just try and dump some stuff in the graveyard. So we're gonna cast this one, reclaim it, gain a bunch of mana towards this Ruin Rat, in fact cast it, and then gain mana towards Quarry Beetle. And that leaves us with a big old Muldrotha in our hand. What does his thing do? Oh, he's nowhere even close to it, though. Alright, we can kill him before that. Yeah, that's fine. So. I can do this. I can do that. I mean, I want black and green more than anything. That would gain me 6. That gave me 3 plus 4 red, so 7. This would gain me 6. So this is actually, it seems like our best play. Oh yeah. Kind of a weird way to ramp, but that's what this deck does. It ramps weirdly. Oh, that's great. Foing. We'll take the Ruin Rat, because we need him back. He's our bro dude. I don't actually want to kill him. I want to stop some of his creatures. I want that, and I don't need that in my hand. Yeah. Now. Green's good. I guess we'll go... Here we go. We'll get green and red. Oh, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff. Yep. Really? I didn't get one match. That's a bummer. I'm going to be really bummed when Ruin Rat is no longer in Standard. But until then, let's just cast him over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yep. Don't need that. Settle the scores pretty good. And that doesn't quite do anything. That doesn't quite do anything. We'll just do this. Let's get Gather the Pack. Or we can get this and try to ramp some more. Let's ramp some more. need those. We're controlling the board very, very well. I don't even need to do any of these, because the Rune Rat's going to kill his Booger next turn. Booger Killer .deck. Oh. Oh, he didn't go for it. Thanks, friend. I don't even need Muldrotha anymore. Let's just gather the pack. Yeah! Let's do this first, so then Quarry Beetle will explode even harder. Phrasing. Oh, you tempt me, sir. Sure. I mean, he's got 23 health. He'll be dead next turn anyway. Let's see how big we get. 6/6 is not great, but it's alright. Boom! Nah. I don't think we'll get either one of those out, but, you know. Never say never! I don't know why I said it in such a weirdo voice. Well, I stand corrected. Oh! We got there anyway. Is that piece of artwork might be Thran Dynamo? No, Thran Dynamo's an artifact that gets you mana, I think. I don't know what the picture of the opponent was that we just fought. But, you know, I like that they're pulling in artwork from other sets to kind of, like, build this story. I think that's really cool. I think it's really smart. I wish these events were a little more challenging, right? So the one that was the other day lasted for 2 full days, and we beat it in not even an afternoon, like in 2 hours. And there wasn't at any point to grinding. There was no, like, coalition reward. So, you know. I'm gonna check something real quick. Sit tight. Everything's hunky-dory. I was just making sure the stream was going and I wasn't just casting off into oblivion. Maybe I could have paused it and spared you this loading screen. Instead, you get to look at my face. I'm going to do this for the entire duration of this load circle. Something tells me we timed out. Did we get our... We did not. Wait, no, we should have. Let's go to Vault. Check this out. Whoops, that's not it. So shady. Alright, let's see if the reloading the event will give us those rewards. Okay, it gave it to us, it just didn't give us any indication. Yay, load screens! Welcome to Loading Screen Simulator. when's it gonna give it to me? Am I just not gonna get any notification? Alright, everybody. Buckle your seatbelts for some possibly uncommon action. Aw, man, this card's only good half the time. It doesn't hit female opponents. Yep. 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 One new card. I suppose that's good? That I got a new card? Where does it put this thing? Does it send it to my inbox? Uh-huh. Alright, well, we'll just do the next event and see if it, like, figures it out that time. This game's so buggy. I don't know why it has to retrieve it when there's no coalition events going on right now. It's just wasting all of our times. Time. Singular. We're back. I saved you all the load screen. It wasn't too long, but just... I'm tired of watching it, and I'm sure you are, too. Alright, we did that one. Yawgmoth's Perfection. Perfection. Again, Vraska worked really nicely for this one. But I said I was going to switch it up, so... Let's play with my spicy decks I reworked. Soulfire. There's a spell called Soulfire. I wanted to call it Lightning Helix, but Johnny already has an ability called Lightning Helix. Okay, so this deck is all about life gain and protecting your creatures and blowing stuff up. It's fun. Yeah, cool. Let's give it a spin. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. I should be able to kill 2 or more creatures. The losing 2 or more creatures might be tricky, but I have a lot of ways to, like, blow up everything, so it should be fine. Boy, their servers are moving real slow today. Or it's my internet. This was running fine earlier. Which is not to say that we have the best internet out here. But, oh boy. Something has hiccuped the game, it seems like. Alright, I'm gonna pause it again. We got there. Something's going on weird with the game. But to no matter. Danitha, love it. Double Danitha. Alright, target creature gets +1 and gets the artifact subtype in addition to its other types. Destroy all non-buffed non-artifact creatures. It's weird. Killer art. I think this is supposed to be Karn up here. Crying over humans, crying over the fight of humans and Phyrexians or something. I don't know. Looks very Geiger-ish, the guy that did the Aliens movies. And this is an actual functional alphabet that Wizards created for Phyrexia, which is pretty cool. I'm sure that this, you know, tells a story or some kind. So that's kind of cool. It's very cool. It's so nerdy. I'm gonna be that nerd that learns how to read and write Phyrexian, you know? And then I'll go to bars and start fights with people who learn and write Klingon. That'll be epic. Danitha, just a very solid card. Oh, except when it gets whittled away every turn. Yeah. Forgot about that. I'll do this. Try and get our Crested Crunmare. Crested Sunmare up and live. It's good. We'll at least get a hit or two off of it and get a couple of unicorns! Or they're just horses, actually. They're not even unicorns or Pegasi. They're just straight up unicorns. What do we need to do? We need to kill creatures, right? And lose creatures. This will be fine. We'll let Danitha take a dive. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Seems okay. Almost. Well, that was pretty lucky. Woo! Ha! He missed out on some zombie value. Danitha, no! It's fine. Deal 5 damage to target creature and gain 5 life. Bye-bye. That weird life gain noise sounds like someone getting punched in the face. There we go. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains the artifact subtype in addition to its other types. We actually kind of want our creature to die, so I'm going to give it to this guy, knowing that horse will get whittled away a little bit. This regular old slugfest going on. Good mana. There we go. That destroyed some stuff. That card is the kablamo. Because that's a word. Okay. I need to lose one more creature. And, yeah. I'm gonna do this. I guess. I don't know. If I do that, this looks good. A lot of white mana. Doesn't usually work out so well in my favor. Usually it's like, there's nothing but mana for my opponent and I'm getting cut on, like, everything. Even, like, my secondary best mana. That seems fine. Boop, boop. Stop! Alright, now I'm mad. Oh, that's right, he gains control of your stuff. Well, that was weird. The sound cut out for a hot second. I've been having so many technical issues. It's either my headphones, or connecting my phone to my computer, or... It's just... There's so many... balls in the air, whatever metaphor you want to use, that it's just like one thing goes out and it throws everything out to keep the stream online. It's really frustrating. It's really hard to stay on top of. Watch this. Boom! It's pretty fun just to, like, watch all the gems disappear. That's somewhat problematic. There we go. I never get this guy out. He seems like so much fun. Now, if I had a way to kill this... Unfortunately, I don't. Damage to your opponent and the first creature. Alright, I think the best thing... You know, I'm going to save Lightning Helix for a turn or two, as well as the Disable thing. Because, I'd like to get this guy out, then Lightning Helix, and then at least get, like, the horse bonus. Costs 9. It'll be a couple of turns. Yeah, I think it's fine waiting on that. Ooh, there's a good play. Great. Hopefully it doesn't have a way to kill that. He will next turn. Let's do this. Slow him down just a little bit. We'll try and get Danatha online. Hey, got there. Boop. Oh, he's gonna kill all our stuff. Oh, he's gonna kill a lot of our stuff. That puts us back quite a few turns. Wow, I've never seen one of my mana producers, like, work out this well before. Look, these are, like, all good. There's 3 black and 2 blue. This is insane. I'm gonna blow up the board again, because I'm a monster. What do you think about that, jerk? That's pretty good. That's not great. That's not great. That's so-so. I think this is the best play? Wow. It got the memo there was no black on the board, so it spawned it all. See? Yeah, there we go. Oh, and he gets to keep the Sunmare. Sorry, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my chair. Yes, please ding yourself for a few damage. Ugh. Wow, that sucks. We're getting real behind here, trying to... We can get 4 mana. In fact, we're gonna. Right like this. Burp. Defend damage. No. Okay. This stays alive a little longer. A little. Just do this. But you know what? If I cast a white spell, I'll deal 3 damage to my opponent and hit him for 5. Sounds like a plan, Stan. You get prevent damage. And I get to draw a card. Oh look! It cantripped. Boop. Let's see if we get our bonus rare now. Something's going on. These load times are ridiculous. It's a good thing D3's not at like E3 all week to support their game with untested events and a slew of buggy cards. Nah, that would be irresponsible. I didn't get my bonus rare. We didn't get that. Unless it just went straight to my card catalog. Which is entirely possible. Dominaria. Rare. It's not going to be any better than that. But usually you open it. We're looking for anything new. Nothing new. I don't think we got it. That's about where I was at. Nothing is showing up here. It's not in my inbox. Well, I'll have to bug him about that. I would not be surprised if I was the only person who didn't get it either. Let's see. Okay, we just did Yawgmoth's Perfection. Right? Yeah. Next up, God, we've only played 2 games. These load times are killing me. It's a good thing I already preloaded some decks. I built the decks off screen and played with them, or I just, made new stuff. So this one, this is all about like finding land and cheating land into play. It has no removal. Which is a bit of a flaw. If I were to pull one thing out, it might be this Brass's Bounty. I really didn't like this guy. Oh, that's not true. I have Overcome, which is sort of removal. Well, I'll give it another shot. It didn't go great the first time. I still won, but it didn't... It was slow. I think it was mostly because there was, like, no mana for me to get. And we're back. Yeah, something's going on weird with the game, and a lot of other people have also mentioned they didn't get their rare. I don't know why I'm happy about that. It feels nice to not be singled out, I guess, is where we're at. So, what are we looking at? This was pretty okay. This is excellent in paper magic. I don't know how good it is in Puzzle Quest. Great art, though. Again, I love that stained glass look. I think it's really, really unique. Thanks. Thanks. We're gonna go to Skittering Surveyor. Now let's go for Hour of Promise. You know, if we can just do this, well... what do I want to do? What are our objectives? We need lands and win fast. Okay. We can definitely win fast with Gaia's Revenge. Gurgabur's Revergurge. Ow, my face! Boom. Boink. Hey. Oh, that's right. That's right, never mind. Okay. Let's go for green. Nice. Need to get 3 more of those. Just easier said than done. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. I don't remember what this guy's ability is. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, that's right. It's kind of neat. What is it? There's a green spell in paper magic that creates a 1/1 snake, a 2/2 wolf, and a 3/3 elephant for I think 5 or 6. Chord of Calling? No. It's similar to Chord of Calling, something like that. I'm going to turn that off in case we get... There's the dinosaur that wants us to have the city's blessings. This is really good for the city's blessing. We'll do this. Make some knights. Get another one of these online. And things are going well. Super swell. I'm getting way more mana than I did the first time I played this. Didn't take the free swap. What a dum-dum. A few more knights while I'm at it. There's that guy. He likes lands too. He's like, hey yo, I like lands. I'm like, good to know, Multani. What's this do? Sure. It's gonna put it on those blues, I bet. Oh, it didn't. But it did put it on a blue. Hello. I don't need him bugging me every couple of seconds. I think we got this one pretty well wrapped up. Pretty sure I had notifications turned off, but I'm glad all my technology doesn't work. Boom! That was easily within 12 turns. Oh yeah, 6! Wow, that's pretty good. Make up for some lost time. These load times, nah. You'd think with the Phyrexians invading an all-metal planet, they might have a little bit better cellular reception. Though I'm on Wi-Fi. But that too! Just do some housekeeping while we're at it. Her throat hurts. That's no good. Do you see this? Why doesn't that work? Do I need to have this dumb little button up for it to actually block? Or what? Oh my god. Pausing. We're back. Boy, the game is running like cold molasses today. Aren't you glad I unpaused to watch another load screen? You're welcome. Let's see if we get these rewards. In a timely manner. For sure. Let's talk about Jurassic Park Evolution, I think is the new game. I've been watching a lot of it. It seems really cool, and initially I wanted to stream it. There's a ton of people streaming it out there already. I think people are already bored of it. It's been out for 2 days. And my impression is that it's too much micromanagement and not enough like fun game stuff. You know, I think what draws a lot of people to Jurassic Park is dinosaurs, obviously, and the dinosaurs in the game look great. They sound great. They move great. When they fight, you see 2 dinosaurs fight, and it's, you know, just the same models, basically fighting all over again. So I wish that was a little more varied. But like, that's all you do with the dinosaurs. You can capture them, you can helicopter them from one place to another, but like, there's not enough interaction with dinosaurs. Meanwhile, you have to build buildings and manage power and money and all this other stuff that just like, I guess it's important to keep the park going, but it's boring to watch. So I hope they quickly realize that and do something about it, because it's kind of dull as dirt. Which is too bad, because the game looks really cool. Alright, let's see what our probability is. We have a good chance to get a rare or even a mythic, and not an insignificant chance to get a masterpiece of 1 in 200. That's pretty reasonable. Excellent. If you control 3 or more historic cards, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's cool. Oh, I thought it was an owl. It's actually like an eagle or something. You know, the artwork. Cool. Hello! I still think she's fantastic. Okay, no new rares, but the freight wording on this is so confusing. A couple of new cards. When this support enters the board, gain control of your opponent's first creature. Got it. It gains when this creature dies if Bolas Clutches is not in play. Return it to its owner's hand. I think this should say gain control of target creature When this support is destroyed, return that creature to your opponent's control. This is very confusing, like the way this is written. It references itself. A couple new cards, cool. Alright, let's play that last event and we'll call it a day. Who's ready to watch another load screen? This guy! Boop. Reaching for that pause button. Boy, am I glad I got that pause button queued up. Because these load screens are ridiculous. Okay, summon 4 more creatures, cast 4 more spells. I think what I'm going to do... I don't know if I played... Oops, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let's revise this deck. Because this deck is fun. It's called Now You See Me. It's built around Siren's Ruse. You just bring your creature in and out of play. It's fun. It's good times. I could almost build this as a wizard deck. Got there. But I like these creatures because they have fun enter the battlefield effects. I gotta lose that, and that, and that. But I have a good idea of what I'm going to replace them with. Because this gives a creature haste. It also gives them prevent damage. It's a little expensive for what it does, but it works great with flickering something because it flickers and it gets to hit again. Boy, that Hazoret's favor was so good, though, because it gave him a little buff, too. Alright, we also need a creature to bounce with. No, we're gonna get... Excuse me. Not Narrow Meha. We're gonna get the Academy Journey Mage. It's not quite as beefy as the Drake, the Bounce Drake. But it will return something to your hand and kill it if it can't return it to your hand, so I really like this card. Cyard. C-Y-A-R-D. Cyard. And what was the other card I had to take out? Oh, Pull from Tomorrow. So just something to draw some more cards. This will kill something too. Do I need the treasure for anything? Yeah. This guy will destroy his support and deal 5 damage to my opponent. So that's not bad. Let's dig up. I wonder if there's a card in either of these that draws cards and... Ooh, that's not bad. No. We want to draw a card and make... Oh, we already have it in here. What's this? Okay, so we have some card draw. We've got a couple of bounce options. A couple of pieces removal. We don't have any support destruction, so let's just go get, support. Demolish is an excellent choice. Smash to Smithereens. Like, it costs just as much as Demolish, and it hits you for 3. I'm pretty sure the paper card hits your opponent for 3. So, like, why not take this? I guess I could... do you already have a Braid in this deck? Oh. Never mind. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get... Sometimes just the best way to get a feel is just look at your rares and mythics and just slam something in that seems spicy. This is good. Talent, just like pick your draw every turn. I'm tempted by this. I really have no idea. I wish I had a way to exile something. Excuse me. I have an idea. Sorry, I was thinking there for a sec. Disables a creature. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Kind of want Deep Freeze, was what I was thinking. Is that what I want? What does Time Voice do? Eh. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. Should be fine. That may not be the final decision on that deck. Oh my god. Everything is taking way too long. Pause. We're back. Another couple of long load screens later. This looks fine. Don't want that just yet. Black or green is fine. This guy likes them all. He likes green more than black, so we'll take his green. My face! My beautiful face! That creature would be nice. Beep. Beep. Wish that had one more shield. Oh, she's good. No. We'll just turn her to... Tarnar. Bye-bye. Now, I am going to need a creature at some point. Ow. Like, a creature would be really kind of awesome. Thanks, Lil. Don't need that right now. As soon as I get a creature, I'm not going to get any mana ever again. Or no, creature in my hand. Hockey dokie! What does this do? Let's do it. Seems kind of dumb, but... Break that energy. Get my energy machine combo online? Yeah. Those are a problem. They eat goblins, strangely enough. And that's the artwork from Zendikar, if I remember right. So here's what his whole deck wants to do. This right here. I can have a creature? No. No creatures? Okay, well. This isn't going great. It's not going terribly, but it's not going great either. Now, I think that's what I want to do. Because I don't want to get hit for 8. This guy's still going to do a pretty significant amount of damage. But I get flying, first strike, and lifelink. Yay! Oh man, this is going to be great. Oh, that's her ability. It does what? Huh, interesting. Teresa Nielsen artwork. Bam! Bye-bye. Oh, but it gets to do it again. Damn it. There's some weird little bug. Like, after he does it the first time, it doesn't seem to work all the way. Aren't you having an epic little turn? Oh my. We need to deal with that ASAP. Goodbye. That'll help. Sure. Sure would like to get all that, but that's pretty greedy. Oh, I don't even get to choose? Oh, piss. That really didn't do what I wanted it to do. Quite enough of those, game. I do not need them. That's good. Gain some prizes. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ah! Yeah. See, like, I think it's supposed to create a couple more guys, but something is not working correctly. Gah, you're getting a lot of free turns. You'd think a deck with so much removal would be able to better handle all this stuff, but turns out... Excuse me. I'm gonna flicker this guy, because it not only recharges him, but I get to bounce his first dude. Goodbye. Now that's what we're talking about. Loses all evergreen icons. I think we're gonna save it. Yeah, it'll just get whittled away into nothing. That 1 damage sure is annoying. Okay. I know I said I wanted more pips of those, but... yeah. Good, good, good. I might get Pia and Kieran Nalar out soon, which is cool. Sure would like some good, solid, sweet removal, so I don't get my head bashed in. Let's make a few more Thopters. And then... This seems okay. Well, chill out. Watching a 1/1 smash into a 0/4 is not very satisfying. My dude! It's fine. There we go. We have another Nalar locked and loaded, so we're just gonna... I don't know what to do. I think we're just gonna hang on to stuff. If we get this guy out, great. And I'll just keep making Thopters, because we are winning the game with Thopters. This is our play. Bing bonk. I don't know what this support is. I hope it's nothing important. That was a treasure. That's totes fine. Oh boy, we don't have a good play this turn, do we? Meow. Meow. No. We have, like, no play, as a matter of fact. None! I don't want to give him the satisfaction of taking my red, so I'm going to do this. He did it anyway. No, this is our play. Hands down. I'll flickaroo this guy. And there's first few turns getting this deck set up. I took a lot of damage. I keep looking at the health totals and I'm like, you know, we've been hitting for a good number of turns with a 16-16, and he's still got more health than us. I've hit a vein of Pia Nalars. We'll go right here. Break a support. Okay. finally... Oh, wow, we just got ourselves to twice his health. It's hard to beat a 16-16 flyer. Not impossible. Ooh, sweet. Boy, if I could get that off this turn and just save my Pia, that would be cool. Let's make a few more of these. We just win. Now we're just going for style points, pretty much. I don't think we'll get... I don't think it really matters at this point. Yeah, I think black is ever so slightly better for us. Cool. That was the event. I'll say my goodbyes on this stuck loading screen. It was a fun event. Oh my gosh, look how fast it pounded through those. I'm sorry we didn't get the rare. Kind of not surprised. You know, it's the one guaranteed valuable thing in the event. I don't know why we should make that work. Anyway, another... This one was pretty fun. Anything that gets you to build decks is pretty fun. Granted, I only had to modify decks a little bit, but still, this is a cool event. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna call it a day. Hasta la pasta. I gotta get a better sign off.